Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin pod. Football is stupid.
Football is stupid.
We're fresh off the Bills game, and honestly, I just want to die.
Right, that's all I've been thinking about since about 3:45 p.m. today.
We suck.
It's just the end of my life.
We're fucking terrible.
We're frauds. We will be back though.
Here, this is a safe space. Just let it all out.
A lot of problems.
A lot of injuries. The offense is terrible.
Yep.
I don't care what any of the numbers say. We've gotten worse and worse over the years.
Yeah.
I see why people stop watching sports in their later years.
Yeah, that's why they call it the golden years, you know?
Yeah, because I think I'm going to have
We're just waiting for death, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to have a heart attack by 27.
That's a year for me. And I hope it happens. I hope it speeds up.
After today, I do, and I'm done adding Bills money line to all my parlays. I'm not.
For next week?
I'm not. But I lost 3 because of that.
We've lost. Okay, so you've done it every time we've lost.
No, I'm talking today. 3 parlays.
Oh, that was a
one
bad
leg
day.
that didn't hit was Bills money line.
It was a bad day in the office for you.
Terrible day.
Kincaid's a dog.
Yeah.
I just read he's caught 25 of 27 passes thrown at him so far this year.
Send Knox to the moon.
Maybe keep throwing it to him.
Yeah, I love when we throw it to him for 8 yards and it becomes 2nd and 2, and I see him jog off the field and we just fucking run it up the middle.
We're going to do a quick draw.
We love the quick draw.
We're going to do a quick draw.
Latavius Murray out wide is terrible.
He's not bad, though, when you need somebody to run up the middle.
Yeah, he was good for a play game.
Yeah.
Good pass
He
blocker.
got that 3rd and 15. That was great.
Yeah, I think we should put him on the line because our line sucks, too.
He could be a lineman.
He should be a lineman.
could be.
He's fucking jacked.
He's huge.
I would never want to be in a position where I have to fight him.
Do you think in an open field you could tackle him?
One try? Probably not.
What if we give you like an afternoon?
Oh, even yet.
You think you get him once?
Yeah, I think I could tickle him down.
Yeah. You can just grab his ankle and start working your hands up.
Because if I have a whole afternoon to try to tackle him, I'm going to...
What about Derrick Henry? You think you could do it in one afternoon?
Dude, he's old as fuck. He'll get hurt and fall.
Yeah.
And we count those.
His foot's
We count those.
He's going to cramp his foot up and you're going to be standing over him.
Yeah, with all the fucking carries he had, his 29 is... Him being 29 would be like anyone else
Junior
being...
Seau 40.
Why would happen to him?
He got used a lot. He had a lot of snaps too. I'll leave it at that.
I would rather see that style of football than the stripe show.
Yeah.
Every game is just ruined by flags now.
They, I don't know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but like sometimes I'm like, this might be a little fixed.
Yeah. Like the Colts game today?
Yeah. Like earlier in the year, when the Rams were playing somebody, and I think it was like the line was like 13, and they were down 10 with like 5 seconds left. And McVay kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
Like they know the lines.
They know the lines, for damn sure.
Yeah.
Did you see the game last night? It was Pittsburgh and Wake Forest.
No, I didn't see
You
it.
ready for the all-time bad beat?
Yep.
Wake Forest still has 2 timeouts. It's like 3rd and 7. Pittsburgh's quarterback runs, clearly past the first down marker, slides inbound, and there is maybe like a minute or so left. I'm not really sure, but it's towards the end of the game.
Are they trying to run what's the score? Like, is it?
Pitt would be up 2 or 3.
Okay.
I think they were covering 2.5.
Okay.
So then the game would essentially be over. They said he initiated the slide before the first down marker, marked him short, they punt, Wake Forest wins.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking brutal.
That is brutal. Dude, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like...
It's all rigged.
But also, what I found out was the NFL is also a sports entertainment.
Yeah.
Like the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So they can fix things and not be in legal trouble.
Yeah.
For fixing it.
Yeah.
It's just sports entertainment.
It's pretty sick.
Well, if you're a fan of a team, It kind of sucks.
Yeah, why not just give us one?
They're not going to because we're not big enough market. I mean, they might when we get like our stadium built because they have to.
Yeah.
Like they have to have a reason that they built $1 billion stadium in the middle of Buffalo.
Yeah. Not even in the city either.
But that's like with Vegas, you know, like
yeah,
they had to get a cup because
yeah
they have to be in the league for some reason.
Look at the Rams.
Yeah,
they moved the team.
Yeah, and they won a Super Bowl. They got a superstar Hall of Fame quarterback immediately after.
Imagine spending $1 billion on something just to look across the street at the Red Roof Inn.
I've stayed at Red Roof Inn before. In Fredonia, I think.
Oh, how was it?
I don't remember the night.
I feel like all their tenants feel the same way.
Yeah. They're either going there to start to not remember their day.
Yeah, you're going there for meth and hookers.
I was there with 2 guys, so.
So, congrats on the sex.
Thank you. Well, I don't remember if I had it or not.
I got faith in you.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a solution.
Okay.
Because I want to send Ken Dorsey to the moon.
Yep.
Well, first of all, I said I was going to put kitty porn on his laptop. Because I don't want him in the league.
Dude.
I don't give a fuck. That's
You
how
must
get
be
him out.
so mad that he was throwing slant routes to Andre Johnson for so long.
Yeah.
At the U. Who else do you have on that team? He won national championship.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was on the U. Took me a second to catch
he was
that.
there.
He was easily probably the worst player on that team. So who was it? Andre?
It was Andre Johnson. I think Frank Gore might have been on that team.
Yeah, wasn't McGahee on there too?
Yeah.
Then you had
They had a loaded team.
Vilma was around then, Ed Reed.
They were all there.
Yeah.
Dude, I could have played quarterback for that.
Yeah, that and the Bama team like 4 years ago.
He had really solid numbers in college.
Dog in college.
I mean, dude, like
I just don't want to see him do a draw every second down.
I don't know how many times he ran a draw in college though. Well, I can't find the Fiesta Bowl. I can't look at the roster.
It's unbelievable how much I hate him. But my solution is you hire a former Bill to be the OC. O.J. Simpson.
You think?
I think you just make O.J. the OC.
What's up? What's up, NFL world? It's OJ here with a draw.
I love when he drafted Andrew Luck and then he retired. He was at his fantasy football draft.
Yeah, that was so funny. So I got this team.
He rushed for 2,000 yards in 14
Bro,
games.
this team.
Read the rest.
He had Ken Dorsey at the helm.
Of course.
This year he had 3,000 passing yards and 23 touchdowns.
That's not bad at all.
Running back was Clinton Portis.
Oh, okay.
Willis McGahee. Najee Davenport. Okay. Frank Gore. Jarrett Payton. Andre Johnson. Daryl Jones. Jeremy Shockey. Kellen Winslow. Andrew Williams. William Joseph. Vince Wilfork. Jonathan Vilma.
That team's fucking stacked.
Ed Reed. Yeah, that team's insane. Mike Rumpf.
I'm looking at the 2019 Bama. Was it 2019?
You think Ken Dorsey, 2001 Miami Hurricanes could beat the 2019 Bama?
I don't know. I think it'd be close. I don't know if it was. It might have been 2018 that had the better team.
There's one thing I know about Clinton Portis. It's he'll run through a motherfucker's face.
Clinton Portis was a dog.
Yeah, I know. He was sick at Washington.
Clinton Portis was sick.
Speaking of, did you see what Jonathan Allen said?
What?
You know him on Washington, right?
Yeah, DT.
He said, "I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I've been here for 7 fucking years. And it's the same shit." In his post-game interview.
That's not good.
No, that's a tough.
That's not good.
Yeah, week 7. Still week 7.
They just signed Deron Payne to a ton of money, too.
Yeah, and Sweat.
Yeah, their D-line's good, but that's it.
So Chase Young's a little overrated. He has as many pressures as
Yeah, but
AJ Epineza. Or he is less.
that's because he got hurt, though.
Yeah.
He's just never the same. He was sick coming out of college.
He was.
Good rookie, too.
Great rookie year.
And then, yeah, you got Allen, Deron Payne. And they had Tim Settle, too.
And Sweat.
Yeah. Sweat's pretty good.
Sweat is good.
The rest of the team, no.
Nobody else.
Offense looks okay.
Sam Howell's not terrible.
He's not that bad. Scary Terry is criminally underrated.
Mac Jones might be the best quarterback I've ever fucking seen.
Everyone's open for him.
Did you know he could just complete every pass ever?
I'm looking at his numbers.
He looked like Brady.
He did look like Brady. I hated seeing him run for first downs.
He moves like Brady.
He's built like a lunch lady.
Did you see the on Twitter?
He was 25 of 30.
Yep. 123 yards or 272 yards and 2 touchdowns.
11 yards rushing.
I mean, dude, as much as we want to blame the offense, you know.
I mean,
A team averaging 12 points on the season shouldn't put up 30 on you if you're going to be a Super Bowl defense.
if we're going to be a Super Bowl team, we can't fucking
Well,
every first half we just do nothing.
Dude, Belichick can steal that.
There's been
from you,
3
though.
games in a row. We've done nothing in the first half. And what's
I'll
crazy?
tell you on the Jags.
A Tutty.
Yeah, we had nothing against the Giants, and then a
3
field goal.
points.
Well, it should have been 6, but Best.
Not
Best
7.
hates being my guillotine kicker. He wants to go somewhere else real bad.
I've noticed that the offense is really good when Ken Dorsey doesn't have time to think in a hurry up. That's the only time we look good.
He called decent pass plays.
Why can't we just fucking do that more? Let's just go all hurry up. We're good in the hurry up.
Great in the hurry up. Hit the link in the episode description and get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. There's free shipping on orders of $75 or more. There are things such as gummies, oils, chocolates, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolates. You can shop by benefit too. CBD Relax for help sleep, for pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There's new Delta 9 THC gummies available in states where legalized. Go get some. If you're interested in getting some merch such as hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, bucket hats, glasses, the link is in the episode description and in the Instagram bio at Schemin Dreamin Pod, or you can get at snackspot.se/career/teespring.com. If you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Fuck large companies.
I'm fucking sick and tired of this team.
Hey,
I kind of envy the drought years.
Sabres
right
are
now.
doing okay.
Yeah, we're a hockey town.
Hockey town.
I'm envying the drought years a little bit because then I had no expectations.
If you had to put your winning percent of being at Buffalo sports games, what do you think it is?
Like in the stadium?
Yeah, you're actually sitting there watching.
Pretty good.
Oh, dude, I'm sitting at a rough 35% probably for both teams combined.
I'm probably 600.
I'm
I'm over 500 for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm well below.
I have a tie too.
I went to a Sabres game before. Mm-hmm. We were tanking for Eichel, right? And it was against the Blues. And the Blues were they weren't good. They weren't they were obviously better than the tanking Sabres, but they weren't leaps and bounds better.
Yeah.
So I go, and my tickets are right on the glass, right? And
Probably
first
paid
period,
$8.
yeah, probably $10. And the Sabres are shooting on our end first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I get in, and I put down my stuff, my food or whatever. And as soon as I go to sit down, Tyler Ennis scored. Fastest goal in Sabres history. I think it's still the record. It's a star game. We lost that game 8-1. I missed it. I didn't even see the fucking goal.
That's unreal.
I sat there the entire game too.
I saw us play Anaheim for one of those Sunday 2:00 games.
Yeah.
The year before Jack Eichel. We got outshot 41-9.
Oh, I was there. I was at that one too.
It was 41-9 or 41-11. We got outshot. I think we lost 6-0.
Yeah.
We didn't score.
Yeah. I went to one against the Islanders. It was the year it was right when the playoff drought started.
Yeah.
We still had Stafford and Pominville and shit on the team and Vanek. And we just got the shit kicked out of us by the Islanders 5-1. I think they had Rick DiPietro still.
He was a dog though.
They signed him for
dog.
like $1 billion out
He was
of college.
a dog.
And the only Islanders fan maybe there was sitting right next to me.
I hate the way they play hockey.
It's so boring.
It's grit.
They lost yesterday though.
Yeah, but do I get extra points because I was at the game? DeMar Hamlin won the game of life.
Yes, you get extra. You won the game of life that day too.
I would punch my nurse in the face if I asked, "Did we win?" And she goes, "You won the game of life, DeMar."
Yeah, I'm throwing my shit at her.
I'm ripping out my catheter and going home.
He thought I was spitting.
She thought she did something.
Have you ever heard anything so Ohio though? You know.
That's true. That's true.
Living in Ohio has got to be like living like a bad.
But
Disney
Cincinnati's
movie.
like okay.
Like the
city's cool.
Like the Good Dinosaur. Like that's the kind of Disney movie you're living in Ohio.
The land that time forgot.
Yeah, you're living. I don't know. That place just seems like a Disneyland area.
It's not the worst state though.
Florida.
I don't want to live in Florida.
So last week I played.
Better than Bama too.
I played Demicardo over Ingram.
Yeah.
And he got 1 carry for 7 yards.
Yeah.
And then I played Ingram over Demicario today, and he hasn't seen a snap in the guillotine.
Yeah, he still survived.
Yeah, I just need 10 points out of 3 guys.
Oh, Jalen Warren touchdown.
Najee time's got to be over.
I think I survived this week.
What else? I've been to some really bad Bills games too. I went to one. Who's that corner we had? They got arrested for drunk driving. He went to the Eagles. He won a Super Bowl.
Oh, Darby?
No.
Roby Coleman?
No.
They both went to the Eagles.
Oh, it was another one. He was like our fucking. He was on the Rex teams. But he yeah, I saw him whiff on a tackle against the Giants, and we lost that game 10-3, and that game sucked. And then
It wasn't McKelvin.
no, it started with a P. He used to really like drinking and driving.
Anytime I'm like 12 beers deep, though, you hear your keys talk to you.
No. There's Vontae Davis there. He got DUI.
Yeah.
That was in February. Drunk driver gets 3 and 9 years for hitting 7 at Bills game. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for.
No.
There's Marshawn Lynch. He got one.
We got a few.
I can't. It started with a P.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I named 2 corners that went to the Eagles.
Leotis went there too.
So 3.
Yeah, he.
Did he start for the Eagles?
No, he didn't start for either team, but he. I'll never forget. He whiffed this tackle so bad. This guy scored a touchdown with like 3 minutes left, and we lost. It was like Eli's last year.
Hell yeah.
It sucked. And then I watched Le'Veon Bell run for 260 against us in the snow.
Were you at the Jonathan Taylor game?
No,
year?
Nope. I hate Jonathan Taylor. I think I might have been, actually.
What game did you go for me in the regular season? Or no, it's someone else. I gave my tickets to the Colts game where Carson went.
The only
and
game I
Jonathan
went to
Taylor
last year
kicked
was
us
the
down.
Dolphins in the
Yeah.
playoffs. That was it. And then the year before that was the Commanders.
Yeah, I guess seeing the Bengals playoff game last year fucking sucked.
Yeah, that's brutal. You were at the Vikings one, too.
Yeah, but at least we moved the ball. The Bengals game just looked like our offense now.
Yep. Pretty much.
Dane Jackson sucks, too. I forgot about that.
I just been saying that for a full calendar year, King. Since last Thanksgiving.
And he fucking whiffed on the tackle because we can't tackle Stevenson on a screen.
Stevenson's been horrible this year, too. There's no excuse.
He's not fast.
No.
I think 40-yard dash for 40-yard dash. I think me and him are similar.
I don't know. I watched
good.
you run across the street in Nashville.
Yeah, but that's not good.
Yeah, I mean...
I think it would be closer than it should be.
Yeah, for a professional.
Yeah.
There used to be a TV show called Pros vs. Joes.
Yeah.
And a lot of people got hurt. A lot of Joes.
Yeah, we should bring it back.
You
Make
think?
people do the Oklahoma drill against Derrick Henry.
You could do it.
No. I would. wouldn't go well.
How many Zins and beers would you need to go on that show against Derrick Henry?
Just my daily supply of Rogues.
A little bit of pre-workout.
Yeah, I think I'll pre-workout. Give me 10 tries. I'll get them down 7. Then I'll be fired
You
up.
take a normal amount of pre-workout. I don't know why everybody makes a big deal out of it.
Yeah, I've gotten back to. I didn't do it today because I was hungover, but I just take a scoop. If I go to the gym, I go to the gym. If not, I just go.
You have a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a lot of energy.
You have a better day.
Yeah, just a great morale guy in pre-workout.
Yeah, I can't do that stuff. I had coffee last night at like 5. I was up till like 2:30 a.m.
How?
Dude, I just can't. Like, my caffeine just keeps me up all night.
Like, I don't understand how there's people in this world that don't take a ton of caffeine a day and aren't like nicotine enthusiasts.
Neither.
I don't
I
understand.
have 1 coffee a day.
I don't understand how you live.
Not well. I wish I wasn't.
I wish we could switch for a day.
Really? No, you don't want that.
I want to see what it's
A lot
like.
of demons.
I would just shoot myself. A lot of skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of moving parts.
A lot of demons.
I'm sorry. This is a Bills game. I actually texted my cousin, and I said, let me find what I texted him. Because I said, I told my cousin that if I was him for a day, I would drive his truck as fast as I can in a straight line until I kiss a light pole.
You're not wrong, though.
No?
If you could switch bodies with somebody for one day, who would it be?
It would be him.
Really?
He just does whatever he wants anyway, so I could just keep getting away with stupid shit all the time.
Yeah, you would get away with it.
He gets away with everything. He should have been arrested 3 times in Nashville.
Yeah.
For just, he missed his flight, went back to the bars, and then got kicked out of the bars and kept going back in the same ones.
I said Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon?
I'd switch with Nick Cannon for a day.
Why? So you have sex and come?
I would want to see what fatherhood's like. I want to see if...
He doesn't know what father is.
You got to see if baby mamas are worth the hype or not.
What about Blueface?
He was just at the Rams game.
Would you switch with him?
No.
What about Antonio Brown?
Just to see what his brain's like. Am I in his brain or am
You're
I...
catching the energy.
Oh, dude, I'll see what's going on with that. Also, the video of him stroking it in the Dubai pool with everybody swimming there, that was the longest, like, bleep I've ever seen on a human.
Yeah, that was...
They bleep from where I'm sitting now down there to the top of this microphone.
I saw his dick. I've seen his dick. I saw his baby mama had on Snapchat.
Pretty big.
Well, he's an all-time receiver.
There's a reason he caught, what, 1,800 yards that one year?
Yeah. I just found out Calvin Johnson, the year that the Lions went 0-16, he had 1,360 receiving yards and led the NFC in touchdowns that year with 5 different QBs.
He would have had one more if they didn't rule that a drop on Thanksgiving.
You think that they think if he was in Buffalo right now, he'd catch, 400 yards?
He'd catch more than Gabe. I would rather have T.O.
Right now, you'd rather have T.O. than Gabe Davis?
Maybe. Maybe not right now. He just got hit by a car.
Yeah, but that's because he was talking too much shit.
A week ago, maybe.
Date back a week on T.O.
Yeah, T.O. caught... People forget he caught 800-something yards here.
He broke his leg and was the best player in a Super Bowl.
Yeah. He's still tied for the longest catch in Bills history.
I know, right?
98. Oh, I did have something I wanted to bring up on this podcast.
What was it?
It's a circle back to, episode 4.
Okay.
You asked me if I had any weird animal facts.
Okay. Yeah, what is it?
Okay. So you want me to give one an episode now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was looking up if animals are gay.
Yeah. They can be, right?
Do you want to hear about walruses or do you want to hear about lions?
Lions.
Okay. So lion males because females only they're only horny during breeding season. Lion males, in groups of 2 to 4, they go out to court females, and to gain trust, they fuck each other.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's how I become friends with all my friends.
Yeah, it's similar to what we do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not much different. What do walruses do?
Okay, so walruses are only straight after age 4. So from
You gotta get the gay out of the way.
From 0 to 4, they exclusively fuck male walruses.
You gotta practice with your boys.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. You never know. You don't want to go in blind.
That is true. I'm still sitting on
Which
more.
one would you rather be?
I'd rather be a giraffe.
Because they do gay stuff?
90%, and this is a real number.
Okay.
90% of all giraffe sex is gay sex.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, dude, have you seen their necks?
That
Their
is true.
throats are crazy.
That's true.
Their throats are nuts.
That's true. I mean, they don't even have to look down. They just fuck. That's pretty sick.
That is sick. So you were as Travis Kelce yesterday.
I did.
Do you like Travis? How do you feel about Travis?
I think he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I think he's all right.
Mr. Pfizer.
Yeah, Mr. Pfizer.
Yeah.
Who did Zach kept calling you that, right?
Yeah.
That was so funny.
People just kept calling me Mr. Pfizer. He shook my hand and said, "Hi, Mr. Pfizer," and then just walked away. I like that he went as
Rogers.
Rogers.
He's got to get his use out of that jersey.
Yeah, he had to use it for something.
Those jerseys are just starting to pile up that cost.
The Chad Pennington's his best jersey.
Yeah, that's insane. And Oliver's his best jersey, actually.
Yeah. You know, he has a picture of him as a kid with Chad Pennington.
Yeah, it's a great picture.
It's my favorite fucking photo I have.
Do you have it still?
It's somewhere in the archives.
He sent it to me, too. And he said he met Jameis,
Really?
too, yeah, in Tampa.
He should be starting for the Saints.
Yeah, he could do better.
Derek Carr's awful. And I'll just admit
If
it.
you keep throwing to Kamara, though,
Yeah.
you have to change your take on Goff, right?
To what?
He's top 10.
After today?
Yeah.
After today?
He's still top 10.
After today?
He's still top 10.
You picked a bad time to do it.
Is Josh not top 10 because he had a bad game?
Played better than Goff today.
Plus picks.
You want me to read you Jared Goff's numbers from today?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, there's the 38-6 game. Yeah, okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought. He still went 33 of 53 for 284 and a pick.
That's not that bad.
I have him at, what? What I have him at? 13th? 14th?
Yeah. But you hit Carr over him.
I did. Well, I'm a big Derek Carr guy until last game.
He's not. Dude, I can't believe that guy Foster dropped it.
That sucks for him.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
I don't.
He has Hodgkin's lymphoma. What?
Catch the fucking ball.
You know what I'm pissed about is I had money on Taysom Hill 2 touchdowns, and they subbed Taysom Hill out for Foster.
I don't think Taysom Hill's catching that one either. He only catches it if it's like... Oh.
I will say on the second down, they missed Taysom Hill wide open. They threw it over his head.
So
that's why I fucking hate
think the
Derek
fade
Carr.
was even a funnier play call. The fade to Olave immediately after.
That was a great one.
The 4th down goal line fade.
Just no huddle.
Yeah, that was pretty bad too.
That was awful.
I watched that. Like, I couldn't stop laughing after the last throw.
My favorite play of that game was Derek Carr overthrowing his receiver by 20 yards and
then
screaming. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Well,
And he was a God guy, too. I think he turned his back on the Lord and Savior.
he got sent to the Saints, and he's getting proven wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you got any other closing thoughts?
Go Bills, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, go Bills.